Good evening, everyone. This is Aravellia. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is Aravellian boys. We're getting right back into this Aravellian. You're a mech pet for a day. We're going to get right back into our playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So I just want to apologize that there's no threat report of the week. I started to create it, but I just was not enjoying it. It's kind of disappointing. I do enjoy reading up and learning about like the new attacks or like how something happens, but I just for some reason wasn't feeling it when I was trying to make it throughout the week. So I decided not to do a video on it, but I still might decide to write a report on it and make a post about it, and also apologize when that post as well for not posting that out, as this is something that I was planning on doing weekly. So maybe this week I'll try and do it again, and if I'm still not feeling it, then I might just do more of a post every week, just do a TLDR on it, because I know a lot of people don't want to read it, and I know the post by itself won't get as much attention or get shown off to as many people, but it's still something I feel like I want to still do. It's just I don't enjoy the recording part. I'm not sure, maybe it's still just an experience on my part, so I'm just using that as an excuse, or it's just something that I wasn't feeling that week. So, like I said, I apologize again. I'll try and make a post later today or maybe tomorrow about it. And yeah, let's get right back into our expedition. I did do some grinding this weekend as well, just to level up some of our characters and to get more weapon points, but that's about it. I didn't do anything else besides that. Nothing else in the story. I haven't talked to anyone here. So yeah, let's go right into it. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to continue where we left off. The heads that we have to kill. Our last one that we have to do right now is Sadness. So I look forward to taking out Sadness, which is quite weird. I guess it would be a good thing to take out Sadness, but we already killed off Joy and Anger, so I guess, well, killing off Anger is probably decent. And I feel like having a world where you can't be angry is quite bad. I feel like there's stuff that you should be angry at, so taking away like anger would be bad. But luckily we're not doing that. We're just killing off this guy's emotions to make him weaker. Yeah, I wonder what a world would look like if it's just all of one of those three. What would a world of joy look like? What would a world of sadness look like? What would a world of anger look like? That could be interesting to find out. I do wonder what that would look like actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And as usual, boys, we're going to conspiracy theories. No trusting the Verso. He's definitely going to betray us. Yeah, I just make it easy that you can tell like this is Sadness. Because when we're in the Anger one, everything was red. This one's just damp and rainy. Though I think, yeah, it does correlate with being sad, generally. But I don't think it correlates that badly into it. Because a lot of people actually do like this aesthetic as a whole. And then Joy was all about the greenery and having fun. So I do like how they actually designed like the world to be like that. It's definitely a good design by them. Yeah, I wonder what type of boss is like. I wonder what this final boss is going to look like when we get to him. Hello, man. Taking weekends as breaks. Coming back to this does feel a little bit awkward in my voice. Oh yeah, I forgot I was rocking these 3. This guy is having a hard time, man. Yeah, let's go with this and your cheap. Like, this guy is really spazzing out, man. I don't get how he's living.
Take this.
Like, how can you live like that, man? Let's get right into Radiant Slash. We'll break him. I do like, kind of wonder, like, what is the idea behind this boss design with him? It's not a boss, but like, with him spazzing out like this.
Let's carve a path.
What is the whole design for? Like, that would have been interesting, like, story to be like, oh yeah, we want to make an enemy that just spazzes out the whole time. Because that's exactly what he's doing. He's just spazzing out. Yeah, let me get back to my original team, which will still be Mael, Loon, and Monoko for now. One reason why Monoko is still here is just because I want him to learn more abilities. Like, getting them to learn more abilities is good. Because I did do some research, I'm not going to lie, into character builds, but I'm not fully following them. But I do know, like, he becomes really powerful in terms of, like, shields and being, like, a good support. While still being able to do, like, massive amount of damage. I think that's how I probably will build him as well. Especially, like, shields, since shields seem overpowered in this game. I kind of wish they actually did rework shields for the players and not for the enemies. I think it's fine for enemies to have a shield where it blocks 100% of damage. But I think for characters, for like player characters, to be like 50 to 75%. I think it's a little bit too extreme. Did I just kill him? Like, I think that's a little bit too extreme to do that. Nope. What was that you just built? Also, why did I not get that energy? Let's say I did, but I thought that energy gave out 3, not 2. A little weird. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I think shield should definitely be like a 50 to 60, like 50 to 75% chance, not chance, 50 to 75% less damage. Somewhere within that range. I think that'd be good. No, I feel like that is quite controversial. But I feel like that'd bring out like a good balance. Because for me, I think that seems perfectly fine. Like having that much damage reduction instead of it being like a full-on 100% no damage. Mainly because, like I said, later games with some of those builds I see, they can become really strong. Oh, that's why. It gave out. Okay, I see. It gave out that. Oh, I can't contain it. I thought exhaust only did like a negation. Like that, it only did like, I don't know, you couldn't regen like 1 AP. I thought that's what exhausted. But yeah, back to what I was getting at. It's like,
interesting.
having like a full-on like no damage taken and turn-based game on a player party is really overpowered. Because I'm definitely someone that likes a good challenge and likes to try and think stuff through, even if I sometimes get tired of them. Because I generally feel like that is like gonna be picked up. Deal 20%. Okay, I didn't even see it. I'll read about it. Oh, we didn't get started the fight. Whoops. But yeah, I think that overall, 100% is a bit ridiculous, but that's fine. That's how they intend to use it and balance it. I'm completely fine with that. I feel like they wasted. Let's start with elemental crit. Dang, we didn't get the other crit. No, we didn't apply burning. Let's enter switch stride.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Dang. I don't know. That one felt like I hit my button. Oh, he attacks again. Okay. Nope. That one I can't blame. That one was just all me. Oh, I see. So as long as he kills when he attacks again. Okay. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a 20 attack hit. That's a really powerful Nevron. No. Because he instantly is going to go again. Okay, that's I guess I did have shield. Didn't make everything super easy. Because that's like the whole issue with this, that once you equip something like a shield, it allows so much freedom just to continue going down with damage. Dang. I'm gonna pick that up. That's a lot of extra damage. Yeah, like, look at that crit rate. That's a huge amount of crit rate. But yeah, this is going to be something that's going to increase my damage for a lot. And every damage out. Yeah, this is something that I did not like from last week when I got him. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. That's so weak for 1 AP. Like, I think that one is a slap in the face. Because it's only 20%. I feel like if they want to make that valuable, bare minimum, like 30%, I'd say its true value should be like 50. Like, that feels way too weak. Break them for now. Okay, he doesn't get to go again. Oh, he gets to go again. Okay.
Foolish.
Oh, I see. We're supposed to. Okay, I see. We're supposed to just keep parrying him. I see. Nope. Okay. So let's see. How do we go about beating this if it's just... Okay. Because we know if we resend that out, he's just going to immediately kill them. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing wrong with this guy? Let's also switch you out. I think that you're faster. What's your speed at? 1,000. Huh. So their speed is slower. So why aren't you able to go? What's holding you back, little guy? Why aren't you able to go? Because saying definitely does feel weird that you're not able to go. So let's maybe try and put in Versio in these three. Yeah, we have to figure out why that guy's not able to go. Maybe it's just how the boss intended. Yeah, looks like that's just how the boss was intended. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why that's happening. The sound definitely feels off. Like, because he gets to attack again. Yep. Fuck, I messed that up. Oh, wait. Spamming E worked. Spamming the parry. Okay.
Get ready.
So it does seem like we have to counter. Oh yeah, so we have to come just by counterattack. Got it. Yeah, it's so hard to get that parry in this game. Like, this is my one issue with this game. So I just can't hit the parry in time. Like, it's always
ready to evade.
Like, I have a higher chance of hitting the parry through just spamming a parry than just trying to kill it, which is really annoying. Because, like, I don't know where are you supposed to hit the parry? Like, because sometimes feel like I've hit it where it's hit, like, it exactly hits me and doesn't even count. Like, right there, that feels like that should have been, like, a perfect carry. Right before it hits, I parried. So I don't know, where is this parry attack frame? Is it, like, right there? I mean, it's clearly not. So I think that is, like, the biggest flaw in that. Where is parry? Like, where exactly is this parry button? Can you parry, like, successfully? Is it more of a lie that's just there to be like, you can? Like, that is, like, my actual main issue. So I just, no idea when you actually hit a parry. And I think that is a major failure by the game. Because when do you hit the parry? Do you hit it right before it hits? We found out that doesn't work. Is as soon as he does, like, any momentum. Is that when you're supposed to do it? Like I said, like, that is a huge game flaw. And you know, it could be a skill issue. If it's a skill issue, I'm fine with admitting that. But, like, right now, I just don't know. Like, that felt like it was a good parry. Popped that one too late. That's on me. Yeah, maybe there isn't a parry window. Maybe that's just like luck just from spamming the parry button. Yeah, maybe I was just RNG luck. Yeah. I'm gonna assume then that, yeah, it's probably just RNG luck that it happened. But yeah, it's definitely my least favorite boss. I'll keep going for a little bit more. Probably go for like 5 more minutes. But then that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll just state that it's a parry boss that can't get parried. Just like I said, no point in wasting time on something that feels like a broken mechanic. And that's what I'm saying, feels like. Because like I said, this could be just a major skill issue. And it probably is. But that is a whole issue now entirely. Like, that is now a major issue. Like, if the player itself does not know when a mechanic's supposed to happen, that is a bad game design. Like, not knowing when XYZ is gonna happen. I don't know. Does the parry work this time? Hopefully. But will it? Probably not.
Watch out, Minoko.
Because like I said, I don't know when to parry that type of stuff. Like, I guess I hit it right there, but I just can't replicate that. Oh, we actually got broken legs. Let's go into this one. This one could go. I like how I state that and then that happens. It's kind of annoying. Let's see, what attack do you want to go? You know what, let's just...
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
But yeah, like I said, that's like... was like my greatest issue. I guess it was just a skill issue. I should have maybe hit that final attack better. Let's use mayhem. Okay. That's why I kept going, because I'm like, I feel like I can easily, not maybe easily beat him, because that'd be, of course, as you can see. Not saying that did happen, but like, I always like, I feel like I can beat him. It's just the parry situation I still don't know about. Like, and like I said, I think that is a big issue. Like, not being able to be like confident, being able to say, but like, at this point is when you're supposed to parry. Like, it could just been skill issue, and I could have to say if it's a skill issue.
Nice.
Which I think it was. Because I know you can counter attack that big attack. It's just there's multiple smaller ones. Like, that one fell off. That one felt like it was very hard to get the parry. Or maybe that is the thing. It's like, you're not supposed to parry maybe those smaller attacks. You're only supposed to parry like those bigger attacks. Which that could be the case. But then that feels a little bit weird, but maybe. You know, I feel like I've gone parries off those smaller attacks. So I don't know. Like, I think that is like the big issue. Maybe I should try and read up on parry. See like how that mechanic's actually supposed to work. Let's see, what can we pop? I don't really want to pop that attack. Do I have any other? No. Oh, I'm not getting rid of that region. feel like I should have gotten rid of that region.
Finesse and
Let the ink flow.
Alright, yeah, let me go into that building and let me check out removing that region. So I think I could replace that with something else a little bit better now. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely a skill issue. Kind of sucks, but not much you can do about that. Highest random buff? No. Single target. But then that's a lot of green. Wait, that one actually costs less and implies powerful to yourself? Actually seems really powerful. The medium. The single apply mark. Try and look for the one that applies some sort of shield. Ah. Let's get rid. I do kind of like that. Let's get rid of I think we can get rid of this one. Cause that one this one I really do like. It does a lot of damage and can break. And that one also can fill up break bar quite easily. Did I pick up the item? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to get better at parrying. I'm trying to learn like what abilities can and cannot be parried. What? Okay. I think maybe the gravestone actually hit him. That'd be actually kind of funny if that's actually what truly did happen. Yeah, so overall, I still think more games should try and add in like a feature at least of the rolling. I really like that feature. I can never get that attack down. Like I really like the dodging. I do wish more turn-based games have that. I did see an article that was like, no turn-based game should not implement this type of attack, which I think is true, but also depends on the game. Certain games, should they have that? No. Like I think that's something I can agree with. Not every game needs this, but I feel like you need something that's gonna make it unique. And I think this so makes your game unique, even if you are kind of copying Expedition or where Expedition got this design from. Because I know a lot of other games have had this as well, I believe. Because I feel like I've seen games that have had like this type of weapon, not weapon, dodge, like parry system built into the game itself. We'll take a quick little talking break, listen on this while I get water.
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
No, don't tell me they put on a mask. Does that guy look like he has a mask? Maybe? Okay, but yeah, going back. I maybe do agree at least with the headline of the article, not every game needs to, but I think it adds a rare complexity and depth to the combat system. Because in certain turn-based games where they don't have like the depth, that's something that they should use to implement. Because I'm going to use like a game that I'm actually really happy for, Owlcat Games. I'm going to use I'm happy for them because they get to make the Expanse game. That's going to be so much fun. I'm going to hopefully try and stream that when it comes out, because the Expanse is like one of my favorite sci-fi universes. I still need to read the books. I only got like through like first 5 or 6 chapters of the first book, so I can't wait to see like how to actually do this and implement the story of Expanse. So I'm really excited to see what that happens. But like for them, they have very good depth and complexity to their turn-based games. And their turn-based games isn't like this type of combat style. So it makes sense for them not to need to have a dodge button or a parry button. But I think for other turn-based games, it's definitely something I would add to them rather than take away. Or maybe some turn-based games, they want to add them in, they can make it a toggleable effect. That could be an interesting way to do it. Maybe someone doesn't want to do that stress, so they play on like very easy, which means that there is none. Or if you still want to play very easy, you can still have it toggled off or toggled on if you really want to play that mechanic. And it just make it a little bit easier to hit all those. So yeah, it's definitely a lot you can do with the parry system. Let's continue with this, and I'll go in more when we start the combat into why I actually kind of dislike this system as a whole. Okay, not dislike it. I like how it's implemented and active, but you'll see. A message seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell. For a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? But yeah, like what I was getting at is that in this game you have like 4 different ways to dodge and attack, I guess. Maybe not dodge is the best word, but like 4 different ways that you had to remember to block an attack or like mitigate the damage. You have to parry.
Ink flow.
You have the gradient parry. You have your dodge roll, and then you have your jump. I think the jump isn't that bad. It definitely tells you when, so it's a gradient, so it's like not the worst, but I don't think it's a good design overall. Oh, that's a boss. Let's do Elmo trick on her. Okay, she's dead. Like, I think that is a little too much in terms of like how many different controls you need to pay attention to. Dang, I probably should have kept that movie. Oh, that's right. Ooh, new weapon. But yeah, I think, like I said, I think that's my main issues. Like, you need to have a parry, you need to have a dodge. I think overall, that's kind of a bad thing. I think it's a little bit too much eggs in the basket. I think that should maybe be removed or maybe tweaked a little bit. But that'd be like my only issue. I think just having the dodge roll and the parry would have been fine. I think, like I said, I think the jumping is fine. Like overall, it's all fine. and dandy. Like, no real big issues, but it definitely feels like a little bit too much. Let's rest, then we can upgrade. We'll probably stop putting points into luck at 70. Maybe when I stop putting points into it. Unless their weapon scales off at like a loot, Mael, and whoever else does. But yeah, I think, like I said, that's been like my only issue. I know I bring that up like almost every single time, but I do think
Be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
that, like I said, I think that is like the biggest issue. Let's go critical. Navarre gets speed. Take 50% less damage. Can't be healed. Oh, sorry, I'm a yell. Got it. Let's go into our favorites. We'll mark that as a favorite. That one could actually be good. Gain chill, fighting alone, play powerful. Sorry, I can't forget about that glass can. There it is. Add to favorites. That's another 10. I mean, that makes sense since this is quite powerful. So I guess that makes sense. Yep. Let's continue on. Yeah, that's definitely been my thoughts on the whole combat situation. Dang, 153,000. Okay. Maybe the grinding did help on that aspect. I didn't know how much you'd get from grinding out. That's quite a lot. But yeah, I think overall though, like I said, the combat system's been great. I think maybe to like finish that off, since I know I've been trying to say I'm finishing it off, is that the parry should have just worked for that gradient parry as well. I don't think it needed to be a separate button. Maybe that's the actual issue. So I feel like that's just like a wasted button that's unnecessary. Because I do feel like it's not needed. Like, do you really need another button for a parry when you already have a parry? Just be like, hey, when you see gradient parry, you have to just use your parry button. Like I said, that does go into maybe not adding enough depth and skill. So I could be wrong on them. No, I think I am wrong. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much to do he had so much more to do to experience. The senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place. Exxon. They're all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Whoops. Well, I guess we at least got that part. Nope. There we go. Yeah, definitely. I think I always praise him on this, but like the world itself looks so beautiful and great. Like this feels like so thoughtfully designed. So whoever the world builder was, like the people that made this, they did a fantastic job. And I know last week I did get pissed off at a few bosses, but I think that's
Minoko, what
relatively
does that
fine.
mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Yes. That's always the best answer to give.
Yes.
What you doing? Let's jump into his mouth, see what they can do. We're supposed to go here? I don't think so. Where are we supposed to go? Oh. Remember, looking up is very important. It's the #1 survival tip in any world. Always look up. There's always something right above you that's gonna kill you. Look up again. I'm gonna assume that. Yep. What is that? Ectoplasm. Is that his spit? Do you think this guy can spit? I don't think he would be able to. Maybe it's blood from other adventurers. But then why is our blood golden? Oh. Okay. This guy looks cool. Now what is he doing with the... Oh, those are tiny heads. That's black. Okay. I would not pick that up. Mainly because I'm worried that I'd just like bite my hand. Oh, try and convince her to put it on it, I assume. Or maybe it's showing her thoughts of something. Maybe it's showing her thoughts of something.
I think you pissed him off.
You didn't accept his mask. You tossed it aside. Of course he's gonna be pissed off. He wanted you to wear it. It is his special gift to you. And you rejected his special gift. How could you?
Romance flowing.
Alright. Okay, we're attacking the mirror. Okay, it's just like, I can't attack him. Well, let's go into Elemental Trick. Aw, we almost got it.
Grace.
That would have been so nice to get, like, all crits. Let's go into... Maybe we should pop... I think popping defenses would have been better there.
I'd love a dance.
A storm is coming.
We'll say I purposefully did that. Dang, we didn't get the right ones. Let's go electrify. So that cost us 0, and that just did a ton of damage. And then we can go into bonking him. Then we can go into Flurry Strike. Because we know there's going to be a part 2. Yeah, we have a part 2 coming up right now. Let's see. What does he now do? Let's see. Come on, Versa. What's he doing? I feel like Versa knows what's going on. Oh, another nightmare? Oh yeah, it's a speaker. Oh, does he take up arms this time? Once he puts on the mask?
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Oh, I see. So that's him playing Gus.
He's the real Axon.
That is a good play by him.
We all need masks, but how you use them.
I will admit, for some reason I did not see that coming. I should have seen that coming, I will admit to that. But I can't wait to kill you. Because I think we're a little bit overpowered in terms of damage. Just a little bit. Not enough. Just, you know, doing 99,000 every hit. Does he have the shield now? If not, then let's go Chorus Blood. Chorus Blood should kill him, I think. Okay. I guess going all in on damage is still the best thing you can do. Alright, and then they give you something else that increases your damage again. Okay. I mean, I'll take that and start doubling that up for that terrible one.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Oh no. Well, I guess Minoko is already wearing a mask, so he can't put on a mask? How does that work? Okay. I was like, Minoko is already wearing a mask. What you doing, Scale?
This mask can't hurt me.
Why can't it hurt me?
Because it is me.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused on that. Won't lie. That's a little weird. I wonder what the story is behind that then.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Yeah? Guess we should. Give me a second, I'm gonna fill up my water and be right back.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Dang it. I should have said. I didn't hear what Verso just said. It's probably not that important. No, like I said, not trusting you. He knows what's going on, so. Now, what does he do with this? Does he just consume it? Or is there something special that needs to happen?
You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Going to assume it's going to give her like some special power as well.
That was... I saw
What happened?
I saw it. It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
He really doesn't want him to think about it. Good job, Verso. Keep doing that. You know, should definitely come out suspicious to the rest of the group. Something's going down. As like I said, we already know that Verso knows something. Yes, what was that new pick that we got? Wow. They really want you to go in, all in on this. Okay. Free damage is free damage.
One down, one to go.
Yep.
The next one will be harder.
I can't wait to see what they do with this next one. Sure. That is like a really good fight. Too bad I think maybe I did a little bit too much over leveling. And I think I probably also put too many points
Is that a question?
into damage and not survivability.
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
Like,
What does that mean?
yeah, I want to see what her thoughts are about that.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word
Friend's
I
not
would
the
use.
word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
I do agree with that.
Is it?
Like,
Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you
I do
view
think
things is up
death
to you.
itself is
I
quite
think
scary,
it moves
mainly because
either
you
way.
don't know what happens afterwards. But I feel like it should become your friend. No reason why, it's just like,
It's an interesting
you're gonna die
philosophy
one day.
for someone so young.
And I say making it like look or feel as if it's a friend does help with that process.
True.
Like just
I'm not
thinking, I
quite
mean,
as old
like,
as you. Why don't you share some
It's
of the
gonna
wisdom
happen.
you've accumulated over your very long life?
I kind of
How
like that
kind
one.
of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie, too.
Yeah, Minoko
Perhaps
is
I
older.
should ask them
But yeah,
instead.
Death definitely being like a friend. I feel like it's quite fitting. Just in general. Like I said, for me that helps. Just like as friends passing on to like another
Oh, please
friend.
do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks.
You just look at it as them moving on, hopefully being in a better place, depending on like what you believe.
All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
Hunting Neverons would be fun. But that's clearly not what she's going with.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean,
Adventure.
adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoko. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
I feel like this is hard to state, but
Actually, I'm,
All right. Good.
like, I don't know. I feel like this one would be hard. Because I am trying to play it like Verso, but I feel like he wouldn't. Doom. That is a cool ability. Sounding ability. Whoops. Sorry, dude.
You were right.
What was she right about?
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
I guess she is technically right.
Not 0.
I'm just surprised we one-shotted that. I did almost mess up the very beginning of that fight, I believe.
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
You're gonna burn out this way.
She really is gonna burn
Thanks
out.
for your concern.
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts.
Yeah, that's actually
and
something
feelings.
that's actually quite interesting, like talking ones, like what made them be apart? Like what separates them from like a regular Nevron? Is it more that they had more human interactions? Are they more of like, I don't want to be like, what's the right word?
I'm trying to make sense of the things they said.
I don't want to be like reincarnated, but more like someone that transformed from a human into a Nevron. But then if so, how?
I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
Yeah, I definitely want to learn
Talk
more
to a
about
few.
like those
They
specific
mostly spout
Nevrons
nonsense.
and what gives them the
I wouldn't
power.
expect too
Then
much.
I guess maybe try and find out, are Nevrons sentient? Kind of like
Maybe you weren't asking
Dang,
the right
what-
questions.
the Gestrals, because Gestrals seem sentient, just not intelligent.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
So I'm wondering, what is Nevrons?
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
I feel like that one's just a cop-out answer.
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
I'd say maybe not warrior, but I feel like Verso is kind of obsessive.
Come on, I just shared with you.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped.
Because we do kind of know he's
Now it's
obsessed
just this.
with Maya, whatever unique powers she
Obsessive.
has.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Yep, that's not creepy at all, Loon.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have private rooms here, so.
For science.
Right.
Yeah, definitely where what does set those Nevrons apart. But yeah, like I said, it's going on. Verso is definitely obsessed with Mael. Like whatever Mael's special ability can do, he definitely wants that power for himself, I'd say.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Because I
Yeah. He's.
actually
Hard to
did
shake.
find out from like a short clip that Verso is the one that rescued her from the beach. So, and took her
Yeah.
to the mansion and left the note for Gustav and the gang. Because like I said, they definitely have a plan. It's just a matter of what is the full plan.
In Lumiere, Did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
I do feel like that's something I need to try and figure out more. It's like,
Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
who are her parents? I would assume...
What did you dream of?
I didn't.
Like, I am quite curious to see. Because she definitely has the power to survive. Like, the Gamache, I believe. Like, that's definitely something that's been told to us already. I fully believe. And you know, especially, like, I think it was Gustav's sister. Maybe it's just, I forgot who that was. So I'll go with Gustav's sister, not Gustav, Verso's sister. It's definitely connected to Mael. That's something we fully know as well.
All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I Gamashed.
Oh,
Well,
I
you've
didn't.
certainly done that.
No, she's stoked at the spot.
What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
Because for me, I feel like it makes sense that Mael. It's like a weird theory, but I feel like it could. That weird person could be her mother, maybe? And the reason why we know that is because Verso has made comments about him going back to the city. So it could theoretically be possible that could be her mother. And I'm not sure how it works with the aging stuff, but it could be.
What do I want?
And that's why
Guess I'm
one,
still
she has
figuring
this
that out
special
too.
ability to see them. Because I know that's also something that Verso is holding out on, where he's like, I don't know how you could see them. Like, he clearly knows how. And so we know that she is connected to the Dangerous, so.
Well, what did you
Or at
use
least
to
that special power.
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Yep, we knew that much.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
I don't think he would probably be living.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Like, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what happens. Cause definitely Verso with the Paintress. I feel like there's something bad's gonna happen if she's able to actually kill off the Paintress. Cause it would definitely make them probably lose their ability to live for forever. We know that much.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
So I'm quite curious to see what
Grown on you,
that's gonna
haven't
go.
Maybe.
They have.
Of course, he's our bro. Besides SK. SK is best bro, and then Monoko is the second best bro.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Is when Monoko's count as hair, I feel like it's more like a fur substance, is it not? Since it covers his whole body.
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Damn.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Don't be silly, we'd look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Or we would look fantastic.
Fine.
That'd be actually kind of cool if we do get matching haircuts.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
I actually was not expecting them to do the hair.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
I guess they are bound by style now. You're only level 3. Okay, it doesn't actually change your hairstyle. Does he actually get a wardrobe? Oh, wow. I guess it actually doesn't look that bad. But I still like this one. His full head of hair. Escape, best bro. What you doing, big man?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous?
Oh no, he's jealous
Why?
again.
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Well, I guess it comes out of his system. Because I feel like if they're actually rocks, he's not going to be able to fully digest them. So eventually they come out, I assume.
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't
Yep.
control myself and
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
No, we can't talk to him anymore. I think that's all we can do. For right now, we don't need to talk to the guy. Not going to spend that much points since we have a lot of damage right now. Let's write in the journal. Probably just skip this. She spends time writing in the journal, down her memories. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the accents are, bigger than the mountains. Okay, let's check up on the others. Let's see what the others are up to. Ooh, SK. It's always a good scene when SK is involved. To be honest,
mind
SK
if
and
I,
Monoko is the
play
best
it?
characters. Let's see how good he is at playing the piano. Because I believe Renoir said that he wasn't the best at it. Can't forget what that codex talked about. I mean, he seems to be doing a good job so far. Audio for the piano should definitely be turned up. Because it feels like you can barely hear it at all. SK dancing in the background. It's funny. Come on, show off more of his dancing skills. I want to see it. Let's go! SK dancing! Get it, SK. Keep dancing, buddy. This is a nice scene and very fun. I imagine Ana might have been hard and annoying. The dancing SK probably was like their highlight of this so far. I mean, can't imagine hacking animating that. I feel like that would have been, like I said, a lot of fun, but very hard and annoying.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
No, what's SK going to do in this? Oh, I thought he was saying SK is going to help out. I feel robbed. How could you? SK best backup dancer. Or main dancer. Okay, let's go to sleep then. No, it's quite funny, I will admit. SK, you did a good job. Did I go over there already? I think I might have already gone over to that. I don't know. We'll just quickly go and tap it up. I think that's not an we're gonna go to. Alright, yeah, that is not we can go to. Okay, let's... I don't know what this city is. This looks like an interesting place. What are you? I guess last time I played I didn't even see this thing. This looks like a cool city. Oh. I like how I didn't know I was actually going to the next boss area. I think I've already explored down here. Okay. Yeah, just for beach. Yeah, I think. Have we? Let's just go ahead and go and check it out. Wandering merchant. Well, if we've been to this merchant, will tell us. Nope. What is that? That thing looks cool.
Swim.
Don't think we're gonna be able to access that. Okay, so yeah, what's like saying on the other side? Okay, no? Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go off the main quest again. So that's one issue I have in these games. I get super sidetracked. I see an area, I have to explore it. Like that's just how I am. I can never stick to like a single task. Sardine. Sardine? No, I think sardine is probably the best, right? I think serene. Again, one day I'm gonna get to Russian. Alright, and I'm back, everyone. Let's continue into Serene. I'm very excited to see where this takes us. Let's see.
The
what type of
architecture
boss
looks very different here.
we're going to.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Some might call it serene. Might be a serene experience. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Alright, you must always check for hidden loot. Hidden loot is best. There we go. What's down there? Who are you? Verso, who is that? Tell me, Verso. Who is he? Or she? Look at SKA being able to fly around and have fun.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
Gonna assume this is the Noon's moment to shine.
It's so...
Because she detaches everyone.
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Oh, it's Monoko's
Be
time to shine.
careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast. Before we all lose our minds.
I agree. Let's not lose our minds here. This is going to be an interesting boss since I feel like she's going to take control of one of your characters. That seems like the easiest judgment we can instantly make from this. Oh. Goodbye, everyone. I'm leaving you behind. Yeah, I'm going to assume during this fight she's going to take over someone. And then you have to either break them or do XYZ amount of damage to them to get them unbroken. Which, generic, yes, but still always like a good little mechanic to add in. Could be a little bit fun and interesting. Oh, they all traveled with me. Let's go. explore over to this right hand side. Yep, got new weapons. Not a new weapon, more upgrades. That's it's kind of annoying farming up those upgrades, but it definitely does make you super powerful with the amount of damage that can get scaled up very quickly through that.
Don't look at her for too long,
Definitely
it'll go
very
insane.
powerful.
I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar.
I kind of want to test it out.
This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
I'll hold this for like another 5-10 seconds. Nothing happens, and I'll state that he lied to us. How dare you, Verso? Yeah, he lied. I put you to the test, Verso. How could you lie to me again? That's very rude of you. Shouldn't be lying like that, Verso. I wanted to put that to the test. He's like, oh, if you look at him for too long, saying what happened? That does thing happens. How dare you? I feel lied to by the game and its mechanics. How dare a game lie to us in 2025? No game's supposed to lie. How dare you? But we'll be able to continue and move on from that. It's not the biggest deal. But I don't trust you anymore, Versa. I never did, but I don't trust you anymore. And then that would have been a very annoying mechanic to add in. If I'm going to be honest with that. I think they count as spying enemies, so that's not. I guess it doesn't matter. I like it. Load screen took way longer than actual fight. Sure, he has to standing up top, right? Nope. Oh, it's her. Oh, okay. It kills off both sides. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to kill off both sides. Yeah, that would have been actually like really annoying to program if you looked at them for too long. To like send you down the cliff or something like that, or get them controlled. I feel like that would have been very annoying and like somewhat hard to do. It's not impossible for something to do, and it's just more time consuming than what it'd be worth to actually implement a system like that. But still would have been funny if that actually did happen. Okay. These fights are going to take a while. Take like 20 seconds to load in. I really got to get better memory. And better... audio. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my CPU memory. That's taking way too slow. Ooh, check. I'm gonna assume Expedition. Let's go with 49. This one's gonna be Expedition 49. We're about to run into. Why that number? Why not? Feels fitting. We Expedition 49. Because I kind of forgot what expeditions we've already covered. Because there's a ton of them in this game. Luckily, we don't have every expedition based off what the codex entry states. criticals are overpowered.
Shit,
Dang, 55.
55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Okay, so it looks like this expedition is all about music. I mean, that is an interesting take. That would have been interesting to see. Wait, nope, we didn't fully unlock that. We'll add this one to favorites. That's also going to cost 10. Okay. I believe I have those two favorited. Which should just be... Dang. I was hoping that would go in like the order you favorited them. Combo attack, base attack, it's one extra turn. This combo could be really good, but that costs 20. Like, this is a combo I definitely want to do. But that costs 30, like I said. That's very expensive. I guess we could just put glass cannon on for now. Maybe we could put it on later. How much are you guys at? Okay. Yeah. Definitely, like, these four, it costs 40 in total, would be very powerful. You know, we have, what's that newest one we just did? Immaculate, I think it was called? Yeah, Immaculate. Yeah, as I said, you're doing that like the first turn of everything. That could be good. It's not the best in slot, just because I think as soon as you get hit, you no longer can get that buff. But still would be powerful for a bit.
Interesting.
Oh, what's down here? This is why we explore. See new parts of the world no one's explored before. Okay, maybe a little too dark game. Just a little bit. Oh no. Is this something that we're supposed to go?
Perfect.
30% increased damage while having shield, but receiving any damage. Okay, that one could be good. I think that also gives us speed and crit rate. So, let's remove you. I'm not sure if I should take this back. Let's take it back. See where does this take us? Hopefully we're not continuing the quest because I want to go back there. I guess we'll find out. And if it is, then we can just go back to Berkeley. So like I said, I want to finish off exploring that area. Since like I said, that's always been my main things. I want to explore, see what this world has to offer. Just like I said, going on side quests is so much fun. I get distracted from the main quest all the time. It sounds into every game. Like, ooh, let's do 50 side quests, then finally do the main quest, and it's like, you're 20 levels overpowered. It's like, oh. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Violence, yes.
Nice. We have learned how immaculate we can be now. Everyone can be immaculate. Let's go. You're immaculate. No, you're immaculate. Immaculation. That's what everyone's gonna be feeling like. Once we load in, of course. So like I said, the longest part of this game is loading in. I do wonder how my computer overall went from hard memory to CPU. All that cost a lot of money since I had to get like a new motherboard. Since if I'm doing that, I basically need to upgrade my full PC. So it gets to be quite expensive. The only part that I don't need to upgrade, I'd say right now, is my GPU, which is the 2070. So that'd be like the one nice thing, but I said if I were to do any upgrades, it'd have to be CPU, motherboard, memory, probably power supply unit as well. And then I'd probably want to get like some better storage. And my main drive is an HDD. But I do have an NVMe SSD, so that I play my games on. But it's just like, I decided to cheap out on it and go with like only the. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that. Because I cheaped out on it, but I'm like, it's probably not wise for me to get like a 1 terabyte or like a 2 terabyte when it's like super cheap. Yeah, I regret that. I should have gotten at least like the 1 terabyte instead of the 500.
Oh, lovely.
Well, let's go over here then. Where is this thing taking me, man? Like, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, this is one being off path. Oh, we have another person we can use to teleport. Okay. I guess transport, not teleport. Oh, it's already back at the beginning. Okay. Dang. I feel like I missed something back there. If I'm going to be honest, I think I missed some stuff back there. Do I go back or do I just say F it? I think we don't go back, as I don't think it's going to be anything useful. But I am really tempted to go fully back there. Who knows, there's something off in this direction, we'll do that. What you did back here, buddy? Can't fool me. I'm here to kill you all. I will take your power for myself. You don't deserve the power with which you cannot yield. It belongs to me. Okay, you can load in at any time now. Anytime now. Woohoo! Yeah, these designs definitely look really good. I know I say this a lot, but credits to whoever designed these bosses and fights as well. While I may disagree with some of those boss fights you have to do, designs have always been really good. Alright, well, because I did that, I'll probably just go off and explore a little bit over to the left since that's probably skipped over. It shouldn't take that long. I think I have the teleport from over there. So I can use that to just teleport quickly back. Normally they don't respawn, but if I'm worried about them respawning, I can just run back as it's only like a 2-minute walk. Yeah, I wonder who the voice actress is for this. Or at least who did the singing part. That's like really good. How did I miss this best boss guy? I'm going to assume that he's a play on that other enemy that we fought, since he has the big sword. Yeah, like I said, like these designs they made for the bosses and characters look really good. I wonder how many people actually helped this in studio, since I know they use quite a lot of out studio help. So I'm not sure like how many people actually worked on the designs that's in studio, or is that a weak spot? Probably, but
Elements.
Every time, man, we get so close to getting all crits. Here we got the burn. I think, yeah, probably fine. Wow. Yeah, just I need to restart that. That is like a horrible miss. I have no idea what I was doing there. What'd I do to myself, man? That is horrible. Like, I even missed the jump, which should be the easiest one to hit. I hate you, game. I hate you. Like, that's annoying. Okay, so we'll have to mess around with our weapons to get the save over in that boss area. I think that is something that's ridiculous. It's the autosave feature. At least you can technically do saves by messing around with your character. But I feel like that is a really bad philosophy in terms of doing autosaves and stuff. You need to be like, oh, I want to save. Okay. Go into here, let's change out her weapon. Change it back. And bam, we got a save. That... I've had issues before with autosave. Like I said, it's definitely something that I think is ridiculous and shouldn't have been a thing like this, but what do I know? I think, like I said, that is a bad option. I think I know what they're trying to do, is trying to make it where people aren't saving like 24/7. Because that could technically cause some issues when you're doing like a constant saving. I know that was an issue, I believe, in Cyberpunk, where your files could get corrupted. I think they might fix that. Maybe you save like so often, your files get corrupted, and you have to restart your whole game. Man, every time. It's always that one attack that misses. Let's just apply Mentor's Fury right now. And like I said, we'll make sure to actually... Dang, missed that other one. Oh, nice. We actually got that. This is going to do so much damage. Yeah, I think he's going to regret having that be an action that he took. And this I'm not really worried about. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should just skip that. So I think she would have done like massive amounts. No, I guess she does still massive amounts. I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh, Cerezo. What does that new weapon give you, good sir? No, I thought that's gonna be a new pick though. Yeah, let's see. What does that new weapon give you, Verso? Cerezo. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. Perfection gain is increased by 1 while powerful. That one doesn't seem bad. Definitely something I can mess around with. Okay. I was like, it's kind of weird that they didn't give you a picture from all that, but it's on them. But they did. Okay, so that's pretty good value. Decent weapon. That actually does seem like it could be very useful in terms of like a raw damage output, especially if like your companions. So we'll definitely see how that actually plays in practice. And that's... yeah, we can pop a heal. It's not a big deal. And so don't want to reset the flag. So we don't really need anything. Alright, so yeah, that's enough sidetracking. Let's go right back into the main boss area. See what we're trying to miss and see what we're trying to do. I wonder who actually created this, because they said this was not around during the fracture. And this was created after a fracture, so I wonder how long it took to build all this, or where it came from. Could the fracture maybe brought like different planes together of the world? That's actually another good question. Is that this is only happening at one city? Like this isn't happening across, like. I guess my question is like, what is the whole world like right now? Like, I'm gonna assume other places are getting gomaged as well by this, or is it only affect this city? And if so, why only this city? What makes this city unique and that's happening to? I just thought about that due to this architecture. It's like, wait, what's happening across the whole world now? Like, surely something's happening. Or like I said, if it's only this city, why only this city? Why isn't it the whole world? What's going on? And ban. Thank you. And Twitch are really filled with bots nowadays. Not that I can blame them. It's hard to really manage bots. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's something I would definitely admit to. That trying to ban out bots. Yes, trying to ban out bots too. Bots is definitely a lot harder than it looks. Because you could definitely do a lot of stuff to create them. That goes around maybe certain settings you already have created and such. Oh. Yo, I thought this guy was just dead. I'm not gonna lie. And it's gonna make remember the just rule. It's been so long. They've been suffering on the dunes. Gone. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Hey, it's a little rude. This Coliseum looks cool. You can't say that when something looks cool. Die. Does look cool though. Oh gosh, we have 3 different ways. Let's go down the red. And purple and blue. Nothing bad ever happens from down here.
Wow.
Anything?
That
Oh, okay, we have that. Okay. So where do we meet you? There you are, buddy. Follow me, little guy. We'll show you the world. Yes, go down there, little guy. Die for me. Give me your loot. Whoops. Give me your loot. You don't deserve it. I deserve it. Okay, game, you can load in now. Come on, load in. Give it to me, game. Nice, I dodged it. Okay, heal, flee, and XYZ turns. Attack skills, that's, yeah, elemental. Because that at least builds me up for electrify. Every time I keep missing one. It's annoying. Get you into your protected state for dual
Violence, yeah.
Let's get you into there. Dang, we missed that by 1. Now let's get you into electrify. And then we can get you into there.
That's more like it.
Why'd you shoot out so many, buddy? That is so many. You don't need to shoot out that much. Oh yeah, let's try that. That will help us all. No, I missed it. Dang, I missed it. Then we can just clear with mayhem. Which breaks him anyways, so. What do we get? 5, 1, and 5. I guess that's pretty good. I was kind of hoping for more rewards. But, not a big deal. Let's go back up top over here. Since there's a leading pathway going up top, I believe. Anything up here? Nope, nothing up here. Okay. Guess we'll go back. We'll go to the right hand side now. Go over here, see what's going on. We have people to slay. Oh. Left or to the right? I guess let's go to the right. Maybe downstairs? There's too many places to explore. I don't know which one's the right path. Where? Well, no, you're not the right path. Shit. Should I use it? I didn't save. I don't think this is a good time to save it though. But we'll still get the save. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh no. Ah, I missed it. I potatoed. Where are you? An idiot sandwich. I'm an idiot sandwich, guys. I missed. How could you miss? He was 3 feet away from you. Ah, good old Milan. That was... No, I think the best scene in Mulan is still the rope scene where he just lets it go. I was so close. It was in my hands and then... I believe that's how it went. It wouldn't sound like that. But I like this guy's cauldron. It looks cool. Come on, give me all. Give me all of them. Yes. No! Every time, man. Oh, what's me on? Every time, man. So upsetting. Do you even get it? Make an attack, buddy? I don't think you do. Powerful and shell. Apply powerful. I'm playing shell. That is really powerful. Okay. Especially, like I said, like how you're probably gonna try and do the build. That one I'm not caring about. That one... let's see, what do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of shield affinity for now. Right, I did. What does shield affinity do again? Does that give you... That one could be interesting. I'll mark that as a favorite for now. Shield affinity. Whoops, it's an S, not a C. We'll mark that one as a favorite for now. We may or may not use that one. Empowering attack. Let's go with that for now. Whoops, not favorite. Equip that. Is that a new pick though? Auto regen.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, none of my characters can actually be healed, so I guess it doesn't matter about that. It's like how I built up my characters. I guess we'll go off in this direction.
Good
since I
stuff.
decided to do that. No, we didn't get the barnacle, dude. Barnacle boy and barnacle mom. Yeah, that's kind of sad that we didn't get to start off on both these fights. Being a little bit of a potato monster, but it all happens. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let's just kill off these 3. Wow. Okay. Okay, that just increased its level. That might have been a new weapon. Yep. Alright, does that both lead over here? Let's go up top then and see where this takes us. Where is this taking us, man? Yeah, I think we're not supposed to go this way. I think we're supposed to go through that middle part, so yeah. We're going down the right path. Let's see what mayhem we can cause. Yeah, I definitely want to finish this zone by the end of the day. So I think that's probably my goal. Finish off this zone. Then call it a day. But, since we're not there yet, let's go and kill everyone off. For they don't deserve to live. Holy. How much attack was that, buddy? That felt like a lot of attacks there. That felt like too much. I'm never gonna lie. Let's go all the way up top. Yep. Okay. Looks like it's just gonna be an item. Hopefully, if we're lucky, it's gonna be another boss. Okay, so let's say, are you gonna be an enemy or is someone just there? Nope. She was an enemy. Deserves to die. Clair Obscur. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this guy. See how unskillful she is. I do wonder if it's just gonna be like one enemy, because as I said, that's not worth the time for loading this in. It was just one enemy. I hate you, game. That's only 12,000 experience, game. That's not worth it.
What have we here?
Yeah, that definitely wasn't worth it just for that one extra point. I wonder if we could try and jump on those guys. Like, maybe I should have tested that out, see if we could jump on them. Can we make that? Maybe go on this side? I think we can. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed that. I was about to say, ready? Again, about like 3 feet. The one thing I do not like is I feel like this boss we're about to fight is gonna be free aim boss only. I hate that. I hate the design, man. Like a free aim boss. I've already defeated one, but I felt more like luck and skill. Oh, that's not. I'm actually want to go right off the bat like that. Aw. Yeah, I still wonder what I did wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with like those fights. Like these free aim fights. And that there's more to it than just that. Like maybe some way to knock them on the ground. But I don't know. Like that's the issue. We don't have to go down there, but there's gonna be something right behind this wall. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there's gonna be an enemy right there, so I was like, I'm gonna pre-fire him. But I don't seem to do that in this game that much. Where I hide them behind walls. Kind of sad. Would be nice to have some hidden enemies from time to time. Would definitely spice some stuff up. Where are we going, okay? Oh, we're going to you? Oh, no. We're going down here.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
I think something got cut off with the audio right there. That felt kind of weird. Like, my O felt like she got cut off. Maybe no. Should have been saying that's already pre-planned, so. Oh, we have another guy over here to talk to. Maybe we have a manor. Let's go to the manor first. This seems like being off the path. Because sometimes you gotta beat off the path, you know? Okay, let's see how disappointing this manor is going to be. Because I will admit to that, it does feel like the manor isn't as cool as it seems right now. Is there really like nothing in here? What? Sure, I'm missing something, right? Must be something up. Like what? Am I missing something?
Yep.
Like, am I missing actually something? Wow. My disappointment is very bad. I like how I was just talking about how I feel like the manor has gone down in value, then they do something like that. Who created the painting of Expedition 33? Surely there must be like something that we can do to open this place up, right? Right?
Yep.
Man, it's actually... Yeah, let me go back. I must have missed something. Ah. Okay, so that's something that we can shoot. Okay. I was just like, I have to be missing something. Like, there's nothing in here. That would be disappointing. Okay. So I guess we can shoot mirrors. Okay. It's probably something I should be doing then. If I see a mirror, I should shoot it. Okay. To upgrade our attributes. Okay, so that's game we have like 2. Okay, yeah, that seems like it's very powerful. So yeah, we'll keep going with that. You get to 65. You get to 68. And then yeah, let's go everyone into might now. Since that's what's gonna greatly increase our damage now. Just going all in on might now, because I don't think it's worth like a 30% critical rate is absolutely fine for a total of 64. Because I don't think you're pretty any higher of that. I think you're just gonna hit like major diminishing returns that makes it no longer worth it. I guess I could have just fully healed in that. So I haven't killed anything, but it's fine. Sardine. There's probably a flag post up here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What's going on with you, man? As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. It is a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye. We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront about ourselves, about each other. Then there are things we generally don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I miss, that might have changed things. What is it I didn't see? That I couldn't make myself see? It sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. Yeah, I forgot what I did for his voice last time. And I'll probably forget again. Wow. Wow, wow. Ooh, no, I was about to say, I don't think that's gonna be a boss, right? Because we already fought your big brother earlier, and he didn't do well. I wonder how much easier this guy's gonna be. You know, that doesn't really matter since we'll kill him off in like basic attacks as usual. So I don't think I really. I think it's just like how I built my characters to always be a glass cannon. I think that's actually the issue that I ran into. Because that's absolutely a lot of damage I'm doing. Yeah, it's just useless. Oh,
Let the ink
no, nice, it doesn't matter.
element converge.
Come on, you can hit all crits. I guess you can. Just kill off instead. Maria Harris damage 25k. I guess it didn't hit anything major on him. Ooh, new Picto. On death, all allies gain shield. Okay. Not cool enough for me to use. Got it. Oh, we have to get right there. Wasn't expecting to hit it from that angle. Okay. What's over on this side? Nothing. Okay. Surely has to do something on this side. Let's go. Yeah, I still haven't spent much of those points. I think I've only spent like 40 something in total on those points. Because that's an issue that I have. Is like whenever I get like any resources I feel like can be valuable, I don't ever use it. Ooh, what's down there though, guys? What you guys got? I see you guys are showing some sort of loot. Yeah, why can't I get down right there? That felt weird. I felt like I should have been able to jump down right there. But what do I know? That's something I wasn't expecting. Not to go down right there. Okay. Well, luckily no shield, so we can just do this. Wow. That guy immediately broke. I guess we could just apply that.
A storm.
And then let's do an elemental attack on him.
Elements converge.
Dang it. Every time, man. Every time.
This and precision.
Like, I just want her to hit all four one time. You know, I know my actual percentage of that happening is very, like... I actually don't know the full percent of that happening, but it's definitely on the low end. Where is this taking? Like, I don't remember what I actually...
What have we here?
We'll just head back. Nope. Can we? Okay. Let's say though, or that we can't. Yeah, we have to get it this way. Oh. Man, I think they messed up the pathing on those walls. That feels a little bit weird. Feels like you're getting like clipped on them. Oh, where does this take us? So it's down. It feels weird not having music right now. It feels like something's off. I see, we could just jump. Okay. I see. Not a big deal. I guess we could just fully rest up here. And as I said, there's nothing that can really get to us right now. Oni Monoko. Level up your weapon. Yeah, that's like 4 per. It's gonna add up a lot of damage really quickly.
What's that?
Leticia. It
So
works
he
for Seren.
creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Seren.
Okay, but how do you know what it's called? I guess he has done this area before, so I guess it makes sense, but... So I think he said he's here at the 67th. So I guess he would know about it. So that seems a little bit off, you know? I guess he does technically have hundreds of years within this place. So it would make sense for him to know that as well. Not 100 years, but at least like 67. Definitely, like I said, not someone we should trust fully. But the only option is that we have to trust him. Guess we have nothing else. Not sure if I should be going this way for right now, or if I should be going in tech. We're supposed to be going this place after we kill him. I think we can get up over here. Ah, we can't. I'm assuming we can get up to get right there. Oh, I see. Okay, yep, I think we're supposed to be killing him first, and then going up. I do think we could probably do this without killing him. That would be like... That's already something I should have done, is like kill off that other boss first. About trying to power him down and see how much difference it does. Attack anyway? Sure! Nothing is ever so nice. He's just a sewing master. I am wondering if I should have actually attacked him. Maybe we shouldn't have. That would have been interesting to see if I didn't attack him. If I ever do another playthrough, I might just do that and not attack and see what happens. For now, it's not a big deal.
Roma is...
Nope, that's not a weak spot. Okay, I thought that may have been a weak spot. Come on, all crit. No. Wow. This is quite bad. Ah, I'm an idiot. Ah, that's very bad. Curse. Curse status effect that kills a character at the end of its duration. Okay. So how long do I have left to live? Let's do that. That gives us damaging buffs. Wow. Even resisting, he's still taking 99,000. Okay. That's not that bad.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Let us...
I wasn't expecting that. That's me. That's some very bad reflexes. No, we don't have any. Oh, we do. We just have enough for it. But I think this might actually just go. Does it? Nope. Oh, fuck. Ooh, new weapon. Immune to charm as well. I'm going to assume immune to charm is going to be
Good
very
job.
helpful.
No other expedition managed that.
Okay.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
It's because he wasn't really an enemy. But that's something that we should probably just level up. We're Picto though. Can't be charmed. I think it's going to be how we're going to easily be able to cheese this boss fight. Let's get rid of that one. We'll just quickly level that up. Oh yeah, he got the new weapon. Is it you? Have you heard then? Tissium. And defensive stamps, double break. Gain 9 AP on breaking enemy. It's not good. No one sounds good, so I think it should be. Let's go ahead and start trying to level up this weapon. I am Picto. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I mean, we can always go back and kill off some enemies. Use the teleport to come back here. Because like I said, I think Charm is going to be very overpowered in this fight. Yeah. No, I just realized, if he had that Picto on him, that probably meant he was doing that willingly as well. Like, he wasn't forced to. So that's actually an interesting take if we try and look deeper into it. Oh no, we were. Oh yeah, we were. Yeah. So we try looking deeper at it like that. We become a little bit more gray. You know, this already was quite gray, I'd say. Like this, straight up going here.
Let us stain them.
She did it!
Finesse.
She finally did it, boys! You know, it doesn't matter since we instantly go. But yay, she finally did it. Let's go. Loon, I'm proud of you. You finally didn't fail. I think the 25% chance you have to miss. Because I think in total she has like 80, like 60 to 80%. I think 80% actually. But I think that's only if I get the burn off. Yeah, I think if I get the burn off, then she can only get that. Because I believe I have her and almost everyone else with that buff that gives you 25% chance to crit when they're burning. So it definitely adds up. Ooh, is that cute? That's a little cutie down there. Let's rest. Let me upgrade. My yellow is now going to do even more damage. Yeah, she's already stacked right now. Let's go off and get this thing. Wow. Let's see what's down here. Probably something good, right? So I said, this is something out of the way that's not part of the main quest. Where did this take us? Into a new picto. Let's go.
Good stuff.
Attacking a burning target. Wait, what does that do? Not out of regen. Healing fire. If I didn't have the thing that gave you no healing, this could actually be good. But I could always just remove that too. So let's do that for now. We can level that up. We can always switch it out when we need to. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good combo. Because like I said, I could drop that, because that only applies for first 3 turns. Once the first 3 turns are done... No, we have a Nar buff, that means we can't get healed.
Good stuff.
Okay, we can figure it out in a bit. I don't think it's that important, like I said, in these types of games that you don't really want. We'll still level up. We don't really care for like... I thought I need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, in these types of games, that's all about damage. So... I guess maybe that's what's throwing me off. So that seems like saying like the deck's like really good, but overall it isn't. But we'll decide when we get to that point. And let's go in here and see, do this. Wow. Okay, we got crit. What's he doing? I confused myself with that one. I was actually looking at the I mean, Necropie is still like 0. Sweet. Yeah, so damage. But yeah, for that, I was actually looking at his tail. I thought it was going to be something that he's going to do with his tail. And we'll move them up 5. I guess we can. That way we can get that bonus onto everyone. No, we missed it. And I guess it doesn't matter since we can't do even more damage than that. Oh. I think he did the wrong attack move there, buddy. You definitely messed up there, buddy.
Time to bleed.
Sorry, little guy. You sadly attacked the wrong move. Ooh, new outfit. For Loon. Let's see how that outfit looks. Wardrobe Cerulean. As it takes like 20 years to load. Why did they make her eyes look so creepy and wavy? That actually doesn't look bad, but I still think I like the black a little bit more, but the white still looks nice, so we'll still rock with that for a while. How'd everyone do? Oh, everyone's fine on heal, it's okay. Where do you take us, little guy? Oh. Oh no. I bet he's going to take us to the boss immediately. I should say, oh. But but I wasn't able to level up this thing fully. We have 2 more battles that I must fight. So yeah, like so once I get that, this girl is gonna be very easy. Nope. This place is trippy as hell. This must have been also like an interesting place to have done and worked on. Let me go. Let me go. I think that's an expedition journal. Got more loot. Can be leveled up. What? I guess this would be 67, right? Yep.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Poor group. They got caught in her trap. They got caught in the siren's lies. And then we'll use that to teleport if we want to do some quick doubles on that pigtail.
We're finally there.
Is this the actual final fight?
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
Yep. Yep. Where are we right now? We're at the dancing area, and let's go to the dancing classes. It's like I said, we will just do like 2 or 3 battles to get those fully leveled up. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be an easy place to do battles. We said quickly level those up, then we'll head back to that area. Which, that's how they planned it. They started, oh, we should prepare. That'd be funny if I did get baited into this anti-charm actually working. Come on, game. I hate this. It's gonna be a 1-second battle. Wow, you're starting at a good stance. That would have been a good one. Open our fight against her. What? Unlucky. Okay, so I think this is only 1 battle. Hope we take out the group to the right. If not, we can just keep going down. Kill off that final group. Because that's all that matters. I mean, even then, if we want to be lazy, we can just do this now, but we might as well just get that burn heal just in case we want to mess with that later down the road. Because that's something that's easily applicable. That we can easily get like a lot of damage off of.
Sweet taste of...
Right, yeah. Just need 1 more. Alright, yeah, we can't fight this one. Good. Okay. Now let's just see how much anti-charm costs. I feel like it's gonna be one that's going to be like 10 minimum. I can even see it maybe costing 15. I can see them making it cost 15. Especially if it allows you to block like the whole mechanic of the boss. Yeah, it can be quite powerful. But yeah, we'll definitely have to see and wait. See what it actually does. Yeah, let's go back now. Yeah, let's switch out yours right now. Let's go for critical. Shield affinity. Yep. Should put that on. 208. Let's go with immaculate. And let's go into here and see how much anti-charm costs. 10. Alright, that is within the expected cost of it. So probably just remove that. And then that would only give us You know what? We could just get rid of glass cannon for now. Or do we just get rid of teamwork? Yeah, let's go with teamwork for now. We get rid of that. Because that's something that we can easily remember is teamwork. Okay, so we got on our main 3, so now we should be fine. Nice, so that's easy to remember, teamwork. So let's go on over here. I think we did get rid of one more in him, but it's not much of a big deal. Let's rest. Spend some upgrades. Dang, you're so close. Let's fast travel Dancing Arena. So everyone should have that bonus up. So, especially our main 3. Yeah, we're all good and clear.
She's even grander than I thought.
Renee, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
I don't think I've seen that dance before. Or maybe we have and I haven't remembered it. I like how you could see that in the background. I guess it'd be more like a cutscene than anything else. So okay. Alright, yeah, let's see how they do this. Do a stop? That's one annoying thing about the loading screens. That cuts off all sound, so it sounds very weird when we get into this. Oh. And we're live! Yeah, I seriously thought if anyone's gonna be able to power through it and actually donate. That's how I do scale. She resembles her mother quite well. Gustav! Jamie, yep, her husband. He's like, well, Verso is not getting affected by this. That's not good. Why would she get them away? That felt weird. I feel like she should have kept them distracted. That's what I would have done. Had a one-on-one Verso. That's how I would have tried to set up. And then Verso would have been trying to fight. Get her teammates, which would have left him open for an attack probably. Which he could have exploited. Or maybe try and show it off, be like, oh, I killed Mael. Or attacked them. That's how I would have done that if I was the, I guess you could say she's second in interest. Cyrene, I guess.
The storm is coming.
Let's just start you off with, yeah, almost correct. Come on, you can do it. Now. Come on, get the crit. Oh, maybe I did hit the burn person. Unlucky.
Watch out!
Oh gosh, that was an interesting one to do, Monoko, immediately. Saying my what lovely feet already. 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. I could try and move it up to 6. If I do that, then yeah, I can. Okay, let's try and move that up to 6. Yeah, I guess she is becoming more frantic. Let's generate you. That gives us enough to do our major attack. Oh, we missed it. But she got more burns on her. Grand Bell Slams. Off this attack. Oh gosh. I'm getting distracted. Oh, fuck. Huh. Oh man, that was a hard one, I won't lie. Oh, fuck. I guess it doesn't matter. I can't be charmed. I guess it's revive an ally.
Time to bleed.
Oh wait, we can actually heal revive another ally. Yeah.
I won't lose again.
Okay, that seems a little bit overpowered. I wasn't expecting them to get their attacks. What's going on? What? It says attack again. I did not like this last time. Oh wait, who's attacking? Oh, fuck. I dropped that. Oh. Oh gosh, we got another energizing turn. Oh wait, that's on turn start. That's overpowered. I will admit, That was a cool fight, though. See? That's all you need is damage. You don't need no healing power. You just brute force this until you win it. Okay, so let's do now. Power or power. What does she get though? She's gonna get a kiss. She's gonna get a kiss. No. She's just being overpowered. I guess that could be a kiss, technically. It's not a good kiss. Cloth. We got some cloth boys. Cloth boys. Well, I guess back to camp. Back at camp. What's going on now? Let's see what happens now when she does it. What visions does she see?
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Well, now you question them after a while. I feel like this is ending it back too. This better be her most powerful weapon. I'd be embarrassing if it wasn't. This better do 1 trillion damage a hit. Or it's movie sad. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Barrier breaker. Let's check out that weapon, then I'm going to go to the restroom. Let's see, what makes you so special? Seals a shield by removing hit. Switches to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like you. That's just the truth. But we can at least get this. So let's start leveling this one up. We could probably remove... Let's just get rid of Confident Fighter. For now. Yeah, let's go into here. We'll move. We'll mark that one as one as well. And let's go with favorites. Anti-charm we'll put back with teamwork. Anti-charm. We'll do this first before I leave. That way, because I know I'll forget. Oh, she now can get 5. No idea. We'll hold on to the 5 for now. Till we learn what we want to actually put. That one could be powerful. Critical hits. Wait, was that critical break? You know what? That could actually be quite good. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Rush. I guess we can mark that because later down the road. Anti-charm immune. Let's actually put that on everyone. Critical break. Just for now. Alright, with that I'm gonna go to the restroom. Alright everybody, I am back and ready to go. We'll probably still play for like another 30 to 40 minutes. Maybe. Possibly. Whoops. Get you up to 10 now. Nope, you didn't have any. But you had some. How much? Yeah, I want to check, see how much more skills he's missing out on. Okay, so he's still missing out a decent amount. Yeah, let's go talk to everyone. Do our
You
regular
seem
thing.
preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
It really has been a long road.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed. You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yep, let's spend some time.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
Oh yeah, I did get like a new weapon. Let's check out new weapons after this.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples.
Honey petal.
He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone.
Yeah.
Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for
That
the time
sucked.
we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
You were lucky to have found each other.
Kind of depressing.
Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
That might not be a good idea.
I like how it's kind of making
I
it
don't
sound
know
like
if
it
I can
did.
keep my feelings,
I understand.
Like, I just don't feel like one... I feel like it's weird for us to try and, like, RP how we do, like, this type of stuff. I don't know. Especially if her, it's just
I
like a
can't
one-night
believe
thing
we're
more
this
than anything.
close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
We still shouldn't trust him. Like, Nu's definitely right.
Working on the 33's journal.
He's just trying to get
You planning to die anytime soon?
to the paintress.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
She's been doing it for quite young.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
I guess it would.
Still, 4 is young.
Yeah, 4 is
Not
still way
anymore.
too young.
Not when you only live to 32.
I guess that's true.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Dang, 6 years old.
I guess that...
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say that first time. Like,
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too. Guitar? You?
Piano, mostly. But a little
Piano.
guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do.
hey, you still has to ask.
Maybe we...
Maybe we can.
That would be funny. We could start a band. Though I don't feel like that'd be something that he'd say. Saktimael. Then we'll go to Best Bro.
I wish Gustav was here.
Yes.
You okay?
You okay, boys?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just
You
thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and
Drags me away.
drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
No. Only certain ones. Only certain ones can get healed.
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life.
Nope, he's
and everyone
going to the
else's,
2 deaths.
through the
that everyone
Lunar
has.
Converter and his research.
The one where you actually die and then the one where you actually get forgotten.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive
Live in my mind.
in my mind.
I'll try that.
Now I think I get a new spell of her. Wait, no. It's Monoko that I get next one. Monoko, give me your new spell.
You're finally here.
Yes.
We are.
You ready?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, we have to spend time with our best bro.
I'm bored. Let's play.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How
How
about a
about
duel?
duel?
We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun.
Alright, get ready to lose.
All right. Get ready to lose.
This feels like something that they would actually do. That's why I'm not saying that bottom line. This feels like something that would be like, hell yeah. Bro on bro action. Get those cheeks moving.
My turn.
Do we start off? Yeah, you know what? Let's go into this. He has a lot of health, by the way. No, what am I missing? Why do you have so much health, buddy? Oh, we don't have enough for Berserk. Dang. But now we do.
I'll manage.
And I don't think Berserker even matters. Very light damage. Yeah, it's better to do Berserk. No, I thought I hit it perfect time. Ah. I should have won that. I should have won that.
Ha! Once again,
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in...
All right. Get ready to lose.
We had to beat him. I can't let him beat me. No, like I said, I now know what I messed up on. So it's fine. Let's do this. And we're in B.
Mitre.
Let's go. Let's just do a regular base attack. So they can build up some stats.
Just try it. Ready to strike.
That probably could have been one that we maybe just have done. Do a perfect break. Oh, we could have done more damage. That's a mistake by me. That was a one shot. I wasn't expecting it to be a one tap. Yeah, I need to look at what I have for
Once
him.
again,
Yeah.
I think I must have something turned on that like
Get ready to
increases
lose.
his damage taken by a lot. Because I always take so much damage whenever I'm on burst. It feels like he's taking like an extra 25 to like 30% extra damage. I'm wondering what I have active on. Because I definitely have something active on, making him take that much damage extra. Nope.
I'll manage. I've got this.
Nope. Dang it. And then that's a 5 attack combo. That's a 6 attack combo. Okay.
Ha!
That's not
Once
something that's going to be able to win.
All right. Get ready to lose.
Okay. Okay, we can win this. Let's stop whiffing. Ha. I don't think that's wise for us to do that. Maybe I should have gone into slash.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think that would have been better. We go into slash instead of
well.
using those three. Why am I messing this up? But yeah, I definitely have something that's on him that's making him take like 25% extra
Once
damage.
again,
Because I have no idea what I took.
Get ready to lose.
Because that's always something that's been happening only to Verso. So I need to really look at what he has active after this fight. Try and come down to why he's saying like, let's say 1,000 damage per hit, while my L would take like 300. There has to be something behind that magic. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna give up for now. I don't want to be with this for forever.
Ha! Once again.
Because like I said, he just can't take a hit.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires...
Yeah, so we didn't level him up. So, okay, let's go ahead and see. Okay, yeah, let's check out weapons first, since we got some new weapons. Tisserand. What does you do? Extended Twilight by 1 turn using Moon Skill, Twilight. Yeah, let's check out you. You're doing... Oh! That's why. Yep, that would do it. Yep, that would do it. I was like, he's taking something that's making him cause a lot of damage. You know what we could probably give him? Oh wait, we should have removed everything. Because I don't remember what he's actually using. Now let's use active. Okay, so I think I was using... You know what, let's do... something more like... What's the solo stuff? You know what, let's just go and do crit rate again. I think we can find in here. Maybe we can't. Sorry, this is going to take a while. I accidentally got rid of some stuff that I shouldn't have got rid of. Dang, that's actually unlucky. So I don't remember what they're called. The ones that did that. Burning shots. Base attack. Yep. Then I have to go with the one that increases. Nope, not you. You know, we could probably just do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, looks like a decent combo for him right now. And let's just see if we can get anything in here. You know what, let's gain Rush, Fighting Alone. We gain Powerful. Wait, then that allows me to take rid of the powering attacks, right? Yeah. So let's remove this with something else. Maybe something of critical, or maybe something that's standing alone. Yeah, let's go with something that's maybe standing alone. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. To fight you. Yep. Let's go and fight.
Come on.
This time, we're ready for this.
Get ready to lose.
We're not going to take double damage. That's a lot of extra damage we're taking.
Let's carve a path.
And it's still better for us to attack. You know, let's go with that. Perfect break. Dang, that soda is like half my health though. So it's still gonna be hard.
I'll
Dang,
manage.
5 though? That's a lot of extra.
You're outmatched.
Dang, we don't have enough of that, but... Okay, if I didn't mess up that part, we actually would have been relatively fine. Can we pop anything? Yeah. Okay, what can we pop that's viable in here? I think we might be able to pop Berserker. Ah, we were so close, man. No. Okay, I think we win this.
I'll manage.
Okay, yeah, we win this one.
Here we go.
Let's go. 240,000 XP. Holy.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
I
what was it
did
you
not.
said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink.
Let's go. And that gets us to 4. Which means a new ability. You know what's sad? I still haven't used any gradient attacks yet. I just killed them too fast. Like, I've never seen that ability go off yet. Let's check out... Yeah, because we definitely want to change those two out, at least. Let's get rid of... Accelerating last stand, you don't... Whoops. Oh, what? Is that not... Oh, empowering last stand. Got it. And then, like I said, we'll get rid of accelerating last stand. Same with critical. Let's go with... Which gives us a decent amount of speed. Sure, we can take that. Or maybe we do actually just go with that one that gives us empowering. Powered attack. That one, no. Different one. You know what? Oh no, that's not the right one. I'm right one. I forgot where it was. Maybe it didn't have that. Oh well. I can't find it. I was trying to find my ability that gave me extra... Gave me powerful. We'll go that. Or maybe I had something else. No idea. We'll just go with that for now. I'm not really using him right now, so it doesn't matter. Let's go talk to the SK.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Peninsula is fun. Oh, we can't talk to him anymore.
Too.
Did you?
Really?
I wonder how he actually discovered the rocks. Like, that's actually a question I just thought of. Like, how did he discover the rocks? Like, they just see, ooh, pretty light, pretty colorful rock, and just ate it? There's definitely a lot of questions to be asked about this. Let's go to sleep. Probably be on to like 1:30, so like 15 more minutes. Probably start off that new area we're probably gonna unlock soon. Then head out for a night. Black Screen of Death. Ooh. What's going on with SK?
We've done it.
We're really going to face the painters.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what SKA was made of, did they? Well, SKA and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Sweet rocks.
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami.
I would definitely not want to drink that, but
I told you to stop drinking alone.
that doesn't seem safe, but we'll
To
stay.
your great generosity.
That's safe for now.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
What terrible secrets are you hiding, Verso? We know you're hiding them. Happy Loon. Nope. Not new. Yep, she has a letter from father to a son.
embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist.
Playing baseball.
For as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
Oh, I got it now. The paintress, I'm going to
of the monolith.
assume is his mother. That's why they survived it. Because they're a family. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Dang, I should have put that way together like way sooner. Like once he said that, oh, they're both painters and artists. I should have put that together way sooner. Ah,
Wow.
I think
I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
an idiot now for not thinking about that sooner.
Meow, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
I think with that though, I think this is a good time to call a break for a day. We'll get back to streaming this tomorrow as usual, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I hope to see everyone around. Thank you guys for coming out here and enjoying it with me. I hope that I can try and entertain you for this. Might be that section. You know, we're still in Act 2. This hasn't said that Act 2 has ended yet, so still probably a lot more that we have to explore and do. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. This is Arvel signing out. Peace.